Dead for a Dollar is a new Western from acclaimed writer and director Walter Hill that reaches equally into the modern day and ancient mythology. Despite a classically Western look and feel, the film offers an updated take on racial themes and female characters, while also taking story cues from ancient Greek works. Despite being shot in just 25 days, Dead for a Dollar makes the most of a tight schedule by leaning into those character moments and classic themes. The story of Dead for a Dollar revolves around bounty hunter Max Borland, Christoph Waltz, as he and his military companion Sergeant Poe, Warren Burke, travel into Mexico to retrieve Rachel Brosnahan, who is believed kidnapped. The pair find adversity in the form of dangerous men Tiberio Varga, Benjamin Bratt, and the outlaw Joe Cribbins, Willem Dafoe, whom Borland previously sent to prison. With danger in the air and things not quite as they seem, Borland and Poe must do their best to survive with their honor intact. Warren Burke, Christoph Waltz, Benjamin Bratt, Willem Dafoe, and Walter Hill spoke with Screen Rant about the characters of Dead for a Dollar and the inspiration for the story. Cast and director talk. Dead for a Dollar. Screen Rant. I wanted to start with a question for Warren. Something I really enjoyed about your character is that you are, I think, maybe the most emotionally relatable because you are caught between doing a job and trying to help out a friend. How was it to play that in this very morally ambiguous landscape with all of these loose cannons? Christoph, something I really enjoyed about your performance was it's very small, but the way he tipped his hat. I feel like you could get a sense of how your character felt about who he was speaking with. I'm curious, are you researching how people tipped their hats back then? Or are you watching westerns for inspiration? Or is this your actor brain coming up with these little eccentricities? Willem and Benjamin, from the moment you show up on screen, we kind of know that you're trouble. I'm curious, when you're playing a character who is presented as a villain in that way, how much empathy do you have to have in order to do such a good job with it? And Willem, how about you? Walter, I read an interview where you said you took a lot of inspiration from different stories, and even from Homer, from Greek mythology. Was there a specific reference point for you? About Dead for a Dollar, veteran bounty hunter Max Borland heads deep into Mexican territory to find and return Rachel Kidd, the wife of a wealthy businessman. After learning she actually fled from the abusive marriage, Max faces a choice. Finish the job he's been hired to do, or stand aside while ruthless mercenary outlaws and his longtime rival close in on a town that's been his temporary sanctuary. Dead for a Dollar releases in theaters on September 30th.